Boisho, you are instrumental towards these problems. Council elected for 5 years, you don't know. State is sleeping. You see, your principal secretary is very sound. He knows that let it happen, let the High Court decide. Unfortunate. We have granted a stay in respect of Hooghly District Primary Council. An observation was made by the lock, stock, barrel, your council is not there. Go out of this. And it was told to us that, my lord, now if this happens, thousands of teachers will be, their salary will be stopped, this will be done, that will be done. See, your government is sitting there. Oh, let litigations continue. You are the state. If this election has not been held, what is the problem, Mr. Boisho, that there is no monetary credibility of the government to conduct an election? This nature of the state, he is a model employer. He has to ascertain that in every nook and corner of the state, there is no creation of any incident that may give rise to a common. Midday meal, someday you are giving eggs, someday you are giving only what?
If any that the such and such council is not existent, and then what will happen? What will be a future consequence?
But here also one division means here also council has a power.
We are not on that.
We are not on that.
Understood, Lord, where's the point?
If we question you, you will not be able to satisfy that why election was not conducted within 5 years. So the persons maybe who are favorable to your decisions, you are wanting to keep them, don't hold election, you continue in the helm of affairs. This is unbecoming of state.
Every day you are taking council, you are taking decision regarding the education of child of the state. And the person associated with that education getting salaries and various related activities are being done by the council. If today it is held that council is not existent due to such and such reason, then what will happen?
This channel does not promote any violent, harmful, or illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for an educational purpose only.
Council has the power to issue an order of transfer. My lord, council is an elected body. I have twofold challenge to the transfer order, my lord. First, my lord, in West Bengal, my lord, there is no existence of district primary school council. My lord, the term only a limited scope. My lord, on the last occasion I submitted that, my lord, I was an headmaster in A school. My lord, now I was transferred to B school. I joined that B school. Now, my lord, A school is vacant. Now, my lord, after that, my lord, on January 30, that I have annexed in my supplementary affidavit on the last occasion, that the Murshidabad District Primary School Council has issued a notification for appointment of headmaster. My lord, that my A school will be filled up. Only limited prayer that school may be kept vacant and your lordship may hear it, my lord, thereafter.
And limited prayer.
My lord, after filing, my lord, I have filed a supplementary affidavit because I was not a participant. It was not within my knowledge. I came to know about this, my lord, later on. In my supplementary affidavit, my lord, page 10. And my list of my school is at page 12.
So Mr. Jan, he can appear afresh for consideration.
He's already a headmaster. He's already a headmaster.
So
and
he
this
choose a vacancy. For in the notification, is there any says that only
New headmaster.
this is for the new headmaster. The assistant teachers they are to be. But if ultimately he succeeds in his appeal, he may come back to this institution. What is wrong?
No, that post will be filled up.
Yes.
Right, third party right will accrue.
No.
Yes.
But they kindly have it. They would be selected or appointed as a head teacher by the council. They are the teacher of us. These are the posting. This is not by the school authority. This appointment is not by the school authority. So we can transfer anybody. That power is with us.
Unnecessary third party right will accrue.
How are you prejudiced?
Yes.
The matter is pending. If ultimately he succeeds, We have to accommodate.
Not a question of matter pending.
Then you have to shift the person working.
Yes, yes.
He is not a party to this proceeding.
He may not have any right over that. He is a headmaster. We have every right to place him against any post, any vacancy.
Once in a
It's a transferable job.
a person is appointed in a school.
Unlike secondary schools, it's a transferable post.
A party.
He is yet to be selected.
The vacancy is there, my lord, at page 30.
So for you, the school will not get headmaster.
Well, my twofold challenge is first, there is no district primary school council because my lord, council is an elected body. My lord, tenure of the council is long over. There is from for the last 10 years, my lord, there has been no election. There is no council. In the absence of a council, my lord, there cannot be any order of transfer. Our division bench has decided this. My lord, I have the order. And my lord, the act also says the council may transfer. Here, my lord, in the transfer order, it has been noted that the council has taken a decision. I put this question to myself specifically. My case before the single bench was also that there is no council. They in their report, my lord,
No,
has,
in your petition there was no plea.
I have stated that also I will place, my lord. My lord, in their report before the single bench, that specific point has not been dealt whether there is a council or not. Firstly, my lord, if there is no council, then my lord, this order goes. They have to answer that first. Second, my lord, your lordship has noted that there has been certain serious allegations against me. Allegations. Based on those allegations, I have been transferred. Based on those allegations, not my lord, independent. So once I have been transferred based on the allegations, my lord, it becomes a punitive transfer, my lord. My lord, there is no disciplinary proceedings. Unless and until there is a disciplinary proceedings as a punitive measure, my lord, I cannot be transferred based on those allegations. These are my twofold. But my lord, if I succeed in my first point, that there is no council, existence of council, so my lord, my second point will not be gone into. My lord, whether I have taken that point, kindly come to paragraph 9 of my writ petition at page 20. Page 21 of this stay application. Paragraph 9, my lord, may I?
Absolutely without jurisdiction.
My lord,
Only
without
this one.
jurisdiction and is partially ordered is further say the chairman district has no power to issue such transfer order.
No, not that. The plea that the election has not been held for certain period of time, and
That
hence,
point I have not taken.
yes,
That point I have not taken.
yes, the learned single judge has taken this point. You have
My
to.
lord, may I put this question to myself most humbly, my lord? My lord, if statute says there has to be a council, without there being an existence, these are statutory principles, my lord. If a body is not there, my lord, I have taken that the chairman has no power. Chairman has no power because their council has the power, and if there is no council existing, only one point whether there is a council and
But no one permitted to argue beyond pleading. It is also well settled principle.
my lord, it is also, but
It is judicially recognized principle,
My lord, it is judicially
not a statutory
recognized.
principle.
My lord, it is a
Maybe.
judicially recognized principle.
Principle.
But I have taken now, my lord, whether chairman has the power to issue the order of, I have taken the chairman has no jurisdiction.
Yes.
My lord, they have to satisfy
So
the
the
chairman.
chairman has exceeded his jurisdiction.
Yes.
It is the only ground available to you.
Yes.
That was
They have
taken.
to satisfy that chairman has the jurisdiction to issue the order of transfer. Let them satisfy that chairman cannot unilaterally do that.
Acha, show the finding of the judge on that issue.
My lord, the only thing, my lord, that I have not taken this point.
No,
I
no,
am-
not about that. This
Chairman.
chairman issue discussed in paragraph 9.
Yes.
Same has been signed by the chairman as well as secretary of the DPS.
This is how, my lord, only it has been written page 43, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, paragraph 7 I am reading. Having heard the learned advocate for the respective parties, the only issue which falls for consideration whether the impugned order passed by the chairman, district primary school council is sustainable in the eye of law. Man, I'm skipping paragraph 8. My lord, paragraph 9. At the first instance, upon going through the aforesaid order, it is found that the same has been signed by the chairman as well as the secretary, district primary school council, Murshidabad. The order records that several allegations have been received by the council from the different corners against the headmaster, the petitioner hearing. It is also noted that the council cannot sit tight over the matter. Here, I'm going to pause here for a moment. I say the chairman has no jurisdiction. This has not been dealt with by the learned single judgment. Thereafter, my lord, paragraph 10. In Deepak Swensu, my lord, the challenge was on the ground that the chairman of the concerned council has no authority and jurisdiction to issue the order of transfer. After going through the order, which was impugned in the said appeal, it is found that there is no mention of council in the said order of transfer, which is patently different and distinguishable from the present case. As such, the ratio of the aforesaid decision does not apply to the facts and circumstances of the case. So far as the issue regarding existence of
Very good. Now come to the transfer order.
yes,
Transfer order paragraph 8 has been quoted.
yes,
The entire order needs to be read as a whole. Second paragraph of the transfer order says, in view of such things, council cannot sit over the matter.
yes.
And
I
as
say,
such, the council's participation towards issuance cannot be done away with.
absolutely, my lord. I would have got no case if there was a council. I say, my lord, this is a wrong.
That point, Mr. Dasgupta, council is not there, lack of pleadings. Now, if that is not satisfied, we have to simpliciter see the order of whether it is a simpliciter order taken by the chairman in his
Chairman order.
individual
That I
capacity.
Without
say, my
involving
lord,
the council
that
in
deepest of
decision making
respect,
process.
without there being a council, my lord, our division bench has stated
Mr.
that
Dasgupta, we cannot allow you to go beyond the pleadings. Now the court, we are in judicial review.
no, my lord.
We are in review. Court has
bow down.
given reasons.
My lord, I have taken a point, my lord, that chairman has no jurisdiction. Now, my lord, the law says
That issue will come once. That issue will be fortified if you have to establish that there is no council.
yes, my lord. Even if my
Then
lord,
the order is a nullity.
yes, then order is a nullity.
But there is no pleading as regards the existence of council.
My lord, let us. I will not take the point, my lord, that there is no council. But I have taken the point that the chairman has no jurisdiction
In his individual
in
capacity.
his individual.
Satisfy that it is in
My lord,
individual
kindly
capacity.
see the rules.
No, satisfy from the order that it is in exercise of individual jurisdiction.
My
But
lord,
chairman got the allegation, chairman sent you to another state.
It is an unilateral
Independent.
act of the chairman.
lordship's query.
Whether on
The
perusal of
transfer
the
order has been signed by the chairman. In the transfer order, it is stated that the
Where is
council.
the transfer order? Which page?
Yes,
Page
page
37.
37.
Page 37.
37.
Okay, secretary.
no, the council cannot sit tight over the matter.
I say, my lord, the it has been noted that the council cannot sit tight over the matter.
Yeah.
Right? I say in my pleading, I have taken the chairman has no jurisdiction. Now, my lord, the DPSC has to satisfy that the council has decided in its meeting and given the power to chairman to issue the order of transfer. Then the jurisdiction of the chairman comes, my lord.
Yes.
And
Now why
Having no jurisdiction and exceeded jurisdiction, there
my lord, I have taken
Different.
this point. Exceeded
different.
jurisdiction and-
Exceeded, he has jurisdiction to do something, and he has overreached the
override,
exceeded.
overreach.
He has done something going beyond the area
Yes.
limited to him.
Both these points I have taken. And another point, my lord, you have seen the order of transfer, my lords. It is an allegation based on which
Unit.
I have been transferred, my lord. There is
Mr. Dasgupta, kindly appreciate it. Let us not go into the niceties of law. Suppose there is a disturbance in a school in which the students are primary kids. You have seen those also allegation that sometimes eggs are given in midday meal. Next day, eggs are taken away.
taken away.
So, in fact, these children are the victims of the illegal.
My lord.
You can certainly argue that see,
My lord, your
when
lordship
you are
is
making an allegation, I
absolutely
must get
correct.
an opportunity to
My
reply.
lord, your lordship is absolutely correct. But the problem, my lord, I tell your lordship, the councils are using this as a, my lord, they are a tool, giving the children that something is happening, we will transfer. My lord, I say that this is a vindictive transfer because I am the one, I have documents to show, first raised the issue before the authorities that there is problem regarding midday meal. If proper midday meal accounts are not maintained, I am the one who raised this. Thereafter, the BDO and everybody was against me. This is the original situation. Thereafter, all this happened, my lord.
All right. Yes, Mr. Jahan, what do you have to say to the arguments raised by Mr. Dasgupta?
Page 30.
Just one thing. Supplementary, you brought what material?
My lord, two materials, they are report filed before the single bench, and my lord, that 30th January is the appointment of headmaster, which is going.
Oh, and the other document?
My lord, report filed by the council before the single bench.
The opposition used by us before the
Opposition used by them.
Oh, where is that you have annexed?
My lord, first,
Two document you have given. One is
Yes.
the notification of 30th January.
my lord, page, if your lordship kindly come, page 4.
Page 4.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, they report they file. All right, we will hear him and there. Yes. What is your contention?
My contention is that
Where is your opposition?
my opposition at page 4 of the supplementary affidavit.
এখানে opposition?
No.
That is why, my lord, I used.
But page 37 clearly shows that this is a decision of council. This is not a unilateral decision of chairman, as it appears from the order of transfer itself.
No, just one question. Suppose today it is a disputed question of fact that midday meal was affected by whom? The disputed question. Second is some villagers are creating problem. Then you are writing student interest. Natural fallout will be that the students are being affected. But Mr. Jahan, if you give an order saying raising an allegation, doesn't it appear that you have picked because the person is working there for more than 10 years? Never there was any complaint against.
For 15 years.
Very good, 15 years.
But if your lordship permits me to hand over some documents to your lordship, those are
No,
not.
we will be prejudiced. We will be.
But the complaint is not from an individual. The complaint was from the district magistrate itself, the block development officer.
That is, you have annexed.
No, this was
All
not
those
part of the
documents.
record.
That, kindly have a look, page 37.
My lord, in their
Page
objection
7 of
also,
the
it was not annexed.
Page 37, that is the transfer order.
Yes.
Reference, my lord, kindly have a look, reference. District Magistrate Office memo dated 11th of February 2025, the first one. Second is the BDO dated 30th of June. SIS of the circle dated 18th of April 2022. Now, Sub Inspector of Schools 2022 sought for permission from this council to initiate disciplinary proceeding against this particular writ petitioner for, my lord, exonerating the students. The attendance of students is low, but my lord, disbursement of midday meal is high. Considering all these aspects, my lord, council decided to give him a chance not to take any disciplinary proceedings since he is a teacher of 15 years, headmaster Mosai. So let him just transfer elsewhere. That was the attitude shown by this council. And that's coming back to us now, my lord. If your lordships, I can hand over all those documents to
no.
your lordship.
You have pointed out that orders were taken into consideration.
Yes.
We don't know what are the orders. Very good. So what is your answer to the council's involvement in the transfer order? You have said, but the council itself is not existing.
That was never pleaded. That was never argued.
Kindly come to paragraph 9.
Paragraph 9, it says, my lord, the chairman has no power. Let him show a single sentence that there is no existence of council. I have taken that plea before the court, before the single bench, that whatever he is submitting before the court, that is beyond the pleading. There must have a pleading. And in one hand, my lord, who is raising this issue? Who is taking benefit of the existence of council till now? His transfer, his appointment, his salary, everything based on the decision of council.
That is when the council
Till now,
existed.
till now, you are getting salary by the dint of council, and you are raising existence of the council. And
That is fund of the state, Mr. Jahan.
yes, yes,
It
but
is
unless
the
the
process of release of salary.
in absence of council, tomorrow all functioning of all the schools should be stopped.
No, my lord, there is an order of this, our High Court, my lord, emergency
And my lord,
decisions
specifically
like
in
the
this
appointment
present case, he didn't raise this issue before the ballot in the writ petition.
My lord, the only point, only one instruction that there is a council.
Why should I?
এইরকম কথা একটা আমরা হুগলিটাকে স্টে দিয়ে রেখেছি। সেইটা হুগলি ডিস্ট্রিক্ট।
My lord, let them come with only one that there is a council, I will be out of this court. There is a council.
No, what was not his argument before the court, he wants to satisfy the same now.
And if there is no council, chairman cannot.
Yes, anything else?
No, my lord.
No, what is in your reply you wanted to show? In your reply before the writ court,
Before the writ court.
which Mr. Dasgupta has brought on record.
Yes, yes. Kindly take page 4. Page 5 of the supplementary affidavit, my lord. We have narrated the facts which compel this council to pass that order.
Situation was very critical when local people dangerously waiting, agitating every day against against him.
Mr. Boisho, you are instrumental towards these problems. Council elected for 5 years, you don't know. State is sleeping. You see, your principal secretary is very sound. He knows that let it happen, let the High Court decide it. Unfortunate. We have granted a stay in respect of Hooghly District Primary Council. An observation was made by the lock, stock, barrel, your council is not there. Go out of this. And it was told to us that, my lord, now if this happens, thousands of teachers will be, their salary will be stopped, this will be done, that will be done. See, your government is sitting there. Oh, let litigations continue. You are the state. If this election has not been held, what is the problem, Mr. Boisho, that there is no monetary credibility of the government to conduct an election? This nature of the state, he is a model employer. He has to ascertain that in every nook and corner of the state, there is no creation of any incident that may give rise to a commotion. Midday meal, someday you are giving eggs, someday you are giving only what?
If any court declares that the such and such council is not existent, And then what will happen? What will be your future consequence?
But here also one division means cell also council has the power. Chairman has the power to transfer the
We
matter.
are not on that.
We are not on that.
Understood, Lordship, where's the point?
If we question you, you will not be able to satisfy that why election was not conducted within 5 years.
Hmm.
So the persons maybe who are favorable to your decisions, you are wanting to keep them, don't hold election, you continue in the helm of affairs. This is unbecoming of state.
Every day you are taking counsel, you are taking decision regarding the education of child of the state. And the person associated with that education getting salaries and various related activities are being done by the council. If today it is held that council is not existent due to such and such reason, then what will happen?
হবে না তখন আবার আসবে মামলা। The present appeal has been preferred, challenging an order dated 15 January